Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Chantilly. This is Callum Smeaton with a few words of wisdom. What happens when you drop a pebble into the middle of a pond of still water? It makes tiny ripples that circle out farther and farther. Did you know that every word you speak and every action you make ripples out into the world in much the same way? Now listen to these words from William Channing, great American writer. Others are affected by what I am and say and do, and these others also affect others. So a single act of mine may spread in widening circles through a nation of humanity. In other words, everything you are, everything you do, and everything you say ripples out and affects those around you. And those you have affected will affect others, and on and on and on. It ripples out in ways you may never understand. So today, think before you speak or act, and choose wisely. Remember, you are a person with great influence. With something to think about, this is Callum Smeaton. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Please remain quiet for the minute of silence.
Good morning, Chantilly. I'm Morgan Bedford.
And I'm Daniel Miranda. Today is Wednesday, March 26, 2014.
And here are your morning announcements. Underclassmen elections will be held in the cafeteria today during all lunches. Don't forget to vote for your 10th and 11th grade class officers.
It's that time of year where students and even some teachers fill out their brackets. Emily Harris has more on this March Madness.
One of the most anticipated sporting events of the year is finally upon us.
March Madness is the annual NCAA men's basketball tournament, and it's very exciting because it's hard to predict, and there's always teams that aren't supposed to win, but they end up making it very far in the tournament. A lot of people in school kind of organize into bracket pools, and brackets would be where you try and predict all the games that are going on in the tournament.
Even our school principal, Mrs. Johnson, took the time to fill out a bracket.
This year is different from last year because last year there was a clear dominant team, which was Louisville. This year, all the number one seeds aren't as strong as the ones that were last year, like Louisville. No one really knows who's going to win. All the analysis on ESPN chose Michigan State and Louisville in the finals, and they're both number 4 seeds.
Anything can happen. The best teams can lose, the worst teams can win. So it keeps you on the edge of your seat, and it's pretty fun to watch.
This has been Emily Harris from the Nightly News. Now back to you.
Thanks, Emily.
That's all we have for you today, Chantilly. This has been Morgan Bedford.
And Daniel Miranda.
Reminding you to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
And we'll see you tomorrow, Chantilly.